from them damn vaccines. Man, go on and get that vaccine, man. Get cleared up, man, so we can get on out here, man. Have a good Passover. I want to get out here this summer. I'm hitting the beaches. I'm doing 2021. Oh, I'm doing it all 2021. I'm hitting all these camps. We got so many goddamn camps.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, giving double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the clear-cut leaders who rule well and teach well, all right, who've been set up in these last days to lead the nation of Israel, all right, with the true 100% correct doctrine, all right, and sincere shalom to the men who are laboring in this truth, all right, risking your lives and freedom to do so. Much honor and respect be unto you, all right, and shalom to the hopeful elect, all right, the innumerable multitude of men, women, and children, all right, who will be saved in these last days, all right, and as you can see, man, you know, this man despises the prophecies, man. This is the same man who said to not be looking for the prophecies. All right, and what this goes to show you, man, is this man's taking a bag, man. You know, this man's paid off, man, because you know he knows the Most High knows what he did. You know, so he's not looking forward to the day of destruction, man. He's not looking forward to that day, man, because he's gonna be caught up in it. You know, the scriptures say that a gift in bosom, a gift in secret. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get that. Gift secret. A gift in secret pacifieth anger, and a reward in bosom strong wrath. All right, and what else does it say? A gift destroyeth the heart, man. So, hey, what does that mean? You know, the gift destroyeth your perception, your judgment. All right, so he's received that bag. So he's totally looking away from these prophecies, man, that are going off. You know, that are jumping off the page, man. And you know, well, what else does the scripture say? Love not world. All right. This is 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, then the love of the Father is not in him. All right. So you heard what this man said. Hey, man, you know, let's get the vaccine, you know, so it could be back to normal. We have a good Passover. I'm going to hit the beaches in 2021. You know, this man loves this wicked society, man. You know, he loves, and he wants things to go back to normal. Why is that? Because he probably got an abundance of money, you know, that he wants to spend in this wicked ass society, man. But hey, man, hey, sorry, General Yohana, but hey, this place is through, man. All right. So I had one more scripture on this guy. All right. First Maccabees 1 and verse 11. All right. So this is under the rule of the king Antiochus Epiphanes. All right, and he was in this chapter. He's trying to establish a new world order, man. He's trying to do away with the Israelites. All right, so verse 11. This is First Maccabees 1 and 11. In those days went out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, "Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow." So this device pleased them well. All right, so see, you had Israelites back in the day who were like, "Hey, man, let us go make this covenant, man." You know, because for since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. All right, and that's kind of like us today, man. You know, ever since we got out of this world, you know, we've totally gone, turned our lives around, made a complete 180, you know, and we're here. We are denouncing the wine of America, okay, and denouncing everything that America stands for, from the vaccines, from a child, all right, to homosexuality, which we've always been against, but we here we are, outspoken against it, man, and everything that's wrong with this society. All right, so you got guys who are like, hey, they can't take the heat, man. So here they are, they're making a covenant with the heathen. Hey, take that vaccine, blah blah blah. Now we got that bag, and we got some type of status in this world again because we got money, you know. So I wouldn't be surprised, man, if now I don't want to bear false witness, but if this dude smoked weed, man, if he was a pot smoking, closet smoker, and nigga, man, because so you have false prophets all amongst our nation in these times, man, and because at the same time, you got guys like this telling you to take the vaccine, but at the same time, you got other leaders who are warning you about taking this vaccine, man. They see the sword coming, and they're not blowing that trumpet, they're not warning their people, man. They're not being that shepherd, man, because the shepherd takes care of the sheep, man, because the sheep are very dumb. At the end of the day, that's one of their traits, is that they're very dumb. So when the sheep starts going astray, the shepherd is there with his staff to get him back to the herd, man. And not only that, when danger comes, all right, who's there to take care of the sheep is that shepherd with the rod to fight off that wolf or fight off that animal, trying to consume one of the sheeps, man. All right, so same goes with these leaders, man, who see this coming, but due to their 501c3 tax exemption, the covenant they made with the heathen, they're not able to blow that trumpet, man. They're not able to speak on this, okay? So this is I believe it's in Isaiah 56. Yeah, Isaiah 56 and verse 10. All right, his watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. All right, so his watchmen are blind, man. They don't see what's going on, man, or they do, and they're just not barking, man. Because look, you buy a guard dog to bark when you have someone coming near your house, or you have an intruder. You expect that dog to bark, man. To warn you, hey, and sound the alarm, in a sense, and but just like these leaders, they're dumb dogs. They cannot bark. They're sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. And here comes the enemy, intruding, and ready to attack. And just like these leaders, they're not barking, man. They're not warning the sheep. That's why the scriptures call them dumb dogs. Okay. And a lot of their followers are gonna be caught up in this, man, not knowing what to do, not preparing their mind. At the end of the day, we have to be preparing our minds for what we may have to lose for not taking the vaccine and the RFID microchip. Okay, so this is 1 Corinthians 14:8. For if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle? All right, see that trumpet, you're blowing that uncertain sound. If you're not constantly warning on this vaccine, and you're going into certain things like marriage and how to treat your woman, and in the year of 2020, the year of prophecy, and you got all this going on, and you want to have a whole class on marriage or this or that, teaching things that are not ought to be taught, that shouldn't be taught in this time, man, in this coming time, man. because the scriptures say that we are watchmen, man, and we're to blow that trumpet when you see the sword coming. Okay, so you're giving that uncertain sound when you're teaching other things, okay, that aren't inducive that aren't beneficiating our salvation. All right, and how to deal with the times that are coming up, man. You got to be constantly harping on the sword coming, and you got to be constantly harping on how to come about that. How to deal with these things. Through faith. Through just preparing your men scripturally. That you may have to flee to the mountains. You may have to live as pilgrims on the earth. You may have to do this. You may have to do that because of Maxine and basically, you see what's going on with this is like people are developing major side effects, being put to death, things of that nature. And here you are, you don't even want to speak on it, man. So, because as I said before, true watchmen are blowing the trumpet on this thing, man. So, it's very obvious who has the truth out here. All right, give me double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the water to Yahweh Shemiel Shai for setting up those men and opening my eyes to this truth. All right, and with that, I'm going to close out. Give all praises to Yahweh Shemiel Shai once again. And until next time, Salakia, double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And sincere shalom to you men out there who are laboring in this truth, constantly blowing that trumpet, man, giving that certain sound and not the uncertain sound. All right, preparing the sheep for battle, man. All right, so till next time, I say shalom.